Hi, 6th grade. This is Mrs. Hunter and Mrs. Reed. We're here to announce all your awards for this year, all your hard work. I can't tell you how much we miss you guys. It was so great to see you on Friday when you handed everything in. And I just want to tell you how proud I am of each and every one of you for all the hard work that you've put in this year. And that's what reflects here that we're going to share with you guys. I'd like to start by saying thank you to Mrs. Reed, who's been an amazing helper this year. You guys know how awesome she is. I know you miss her too, and so I just wanted to say thank you so much for just your amazing hard work and just being there.
You guys.
Couldn't have done it without you, honestly. I'd also like to say thank you to all the 6th grade parents. You are an amazing group of people, very supportive, very hardworking, and very involved in your children's education this year, which made our jobs so much easier. So let's go ahead and get started. We're going to start with Xander Aguilar. Xander is receiving the Most Improved in History Award. He's also receiving the Honesty Award. John 17:17 says, "Sanctify them in the truth. Your word is truth." Xander's also receiving Principal's Honor Roll for the third 9 weeks and the Principal's Honor Roll for the year, which is an A average. So Xander, in your packet, you'll get this nice little medal to remember that by. Next is James Ballard. James is receiving the Excellence in Spelling Award. He's also receiving the Service Award. Mark 9:35 says, "If anyone would be first, he must be last of all and servant of all." James, you have such a servant's heart, and I'm really proud of you for how hard you've worked this year. Next is Cameron Brown. Cameron receives my Excellence in Math Award, also my Justice Award. Psalm 37:28 says, "For the Lord loves the just and will not forsake his faithful ones." Cameron has been very faithful in being just and fair all year, and that's one of his really strong qualities. So good job, Cameron. He's also receiving the Pastor's Honor Roll for the third 9 weeks, the Pastor's Honor Roll for the year, and Cameron, you'll be getting one of these awards, and that means you've made all A's all year long. So well done, Cameron. And as well, Cameron is receiving my Top Student Award for the third 9 weeks. Good job, Cameron. Next is Jacoby Chavez, Most Improved in Spelling, and his character award is Cooperation. That's Psalms 133, 1-3 says, "Behold, how good and how pleasant it is for brothers to dwell together in unity." Jacoby's a very cooperative child. He loves to work with others, and I've never seen him not really get along with anyone. So well done, Jacoby. Next is Kira City. Kira is receiving my Most Improved in Writing Award and my Flexibility Award. Psalms 119, 105 says, "Your word is a lamp to my feet and a light to my path." Good job, Kira.
Thank you, Kira.
Next is Wyatt Curry. Wyatt is receiving the Excellence in Science Award. His character award is for integrity. 1 Chronicles 29:17 says, "I know, my God, that you test the heart and are pleased with integrity." I've never met a young man with so much integrity, and he's a good example in leadership as well. He's also receiving the Principal's Honor Roll for the third 9 weeks, the Principal's Honor Roll for the year. So Wyatt, you'll also be receiving one of these lovely medals. And he's also receiving the PE Award, and he's receiving the ACSI Superior Writing Award, which is the top rating that you can get from the ACSI writing competition that he was entered into this year. So well done, Wyatt. Good job. Next is Brielle Ballard. Brielle is receiving the Most Improved in English. Her character award is for encouragement. Romans 8:31 says, "What then shall we say to these things? If God is for us, who can be against us?" Brielle was always an encouragement to the students and us as well. Yes. She would write jokes on Post-it notes every morning and give them to us so that we'd have a good day.
We miss them.
I miss them. Principal's Honor Roll for the third 9 weeks. She's also receiving the Principal's Honor Roll for the year. So Brielle, you also get one of these lovely awards. And she's also receiving the Art Award and the PE Award. So well done, Brielle. Next is Dylan Huang, Excellence in Bible. His character award is for diligence. 1 Corinthians 15:58 says, "Therefore, my beloved brothers, be steadfast, immovable, always abounding in the work of the Lord, knowing that in the Lord your labor is not in vain." I have never seen a harder working young man than Dylan. He just works hard at everything and does his best and is always seeking excellence. He's also receiving the Principal's Honor Roll for the third 9 weeks and the Principal's Honor Roll for the year. So Dylan, you also receive one of these lovely awards. He's also receiving the Spanish award, so well done, Dylan. Next is Clayton Kennard. Clayton is receiving the Excellence in Writing Award. His character award is for gentleness. Titus 3:2 says, to speak evil of no one, to avoid quarreling, to be gentle, and to show perfect courtesy toward all people. Clayton's one of the sweetest people I've ever met in my whole life, and he's kind to everyone. He's also receiving Principal's Honor Roll for the third 9 weeks, the Art Award, the Keyboarding Award, and he's also receiving the ACSI Superior Writing Award, which is, again, the top award that they can receive from entering the writing competition. So, well done, Clayton. Next is Jayden LaDuca. Jayden is receiving the Excellence in Reading Award, and his character award is also an excellence. Colossians 3:23. It says, whatever you do, work heartily as for the Lord and not for men. And Jayden always does everything with excellence. He's also receiving the Pastor's Honor Roll for the third 9 weeks and the Pastor's Honor Roll for the year, which means, Jayden, you get one of these really cool trophies, and that means he made all A's all year. He also is receiving my award for top academic boy with an average of 98.125. So good job, Jayden. Next is Ilani McGill. She is receiving my Most Improved in English. She's also receiving the Character Award of Helpfulness. Matthew 7:12 says, so whatever you wish that others would do to you, do also to them, for this is the law and the prophets. Ilani was always one of the first students to help volunteer for helping other students or us or really anyone everywhere she was. She's a very helpful person, so well done, Ilani. Next is Emma McPherson. Emma is receiving my Most Improved in Math. For Character Award, she's receiving the Responsibility Award. Ezra 10:4 says, arise, for it is your task and we are with you. Be strong and do it. Emma's also receiving the AB Honor Roll for the third 9 weeks and the AB Honor Roll for the year. So Emma, in your packet, it's one of these really cool pins. So congratulations and well done. Next is Reyna Melton. Reyna is receiving my Super Scientist Award because I'm pretty sure he's going to win a Nobel Prize at some point. I just want to be the first to say it. So he has an amazing mind, and I just can't wait to see what he does with it. He's also receiving my Compassion Award. Galatians 6:2 says, bear one another's burdens and so fulfill the law of Christ. Reyna would finish his work and he would go help other students without being asked with whatever they needed help with. And he's just got a really kind heart. He's also receiving the Pastor's Honor Roll for the third 9 weeks and the Pastor's Honor Roll for the year, which means he's gotten all A's all year. So Reyna, you'll get one of those really cool trophies, and I'm super proud of you. Well done. Next is Callie Metcalf. Callie is receiving the Excellence in Spelling Award. Her character award is for patience. Ephesians 4:2 says, with all humility and gentleness, with patience bearing with one another in love. She was one of the most patient people in our class with other students and us. She's also receiving the Principal's Honor Roll for the third 9 weeks. Well done, Callie. Okay, next is Ileana Navarez Garcia. She's receiving my award for Excellence in Math. Her character award is for enthusiasm. 2 Corinthians 9:7 says, each one must give as he has decided in his heart, not reluctantly or under compulsion, for God loves a cheerful giver. She was always encouraging and really excited and happy to be there and work hard every day, and that's an amazing trait. She's also receiving the Principal's Honor Roll for the third 9 weeks and the Principal's Honor Roll for the year. So that's an 8 average, and Ileana will get one of those cool awards as well. She's also receiving the Spanish award, and she's my top academic girl with a grade point average of 93. Well done, Ileana. Good job. Next is Tiffany Rodriguez. Tiffany is receiving my Most Improved in English award, and my character award for her is orderliness. She really had the cleanest desk in the whole class.
Yes, absolutely.
She really did. 1 Corinthians 14:40 says, but all things should be done decently and in order. Well done. Good job, Tiffany. Next is Harley Ruiz. She is receiving my Most Improved overall. Over the year, she really has come a long way this year, and I'm super proud of her accomplishments. And I can't say enough about how hard she's worked and how well she finished the year out. For her character award, I'm giving her the award of charity. 1 Corinthians 13:7 says, love bears all things, believes all things, hopes all things, and endures all things. She's one of the most loving people in my class. So well done, Harley. Next is Mackenzie Stanton. Mackenzie is receiving my Most Improved in Math. For her character award, I have humility. 1 Corinthians 13:4 says, love is patient and kind. Love does not envy or boast, and it is not arrogant. She always operated in humility and was very loving to her other fellow students. So good job, Mackie. Next is Elijah Tenorio. Elijah's receiving my most improved in reading, and his character is joyfulness. Philippians 4:4 says, rejoice in the Lord always. And again, I say rejoice. A lot of times that joyfulness was dancing, but
dance party.
He was joyful always. He's also receiving the principal's honor roll for the third 9 weeks. Good job, Elijah. Next is Emily Tenorio. She is receiving my bookworm award because I don't think Emily went anywhere without a book, including recess every day. She always is reading, which is a great trait, and I'm super proud of you for that. Her character award is determination. Philippians 4:13 says, I can do all things through Christ who strengthens me. And she got through the year with a great deal of determination, and she came out really well on the other side. So good job, Emily. She's also receiving the principal's honor roll for the third 9 weeks and the principal's honor roll for the year. So Emily, you also received one of these lovely pendants to wear. Congratulations. Next is Delaney Vanderdewson. Delaney is receiving my award for the excellence in history. Her character award is for generosity. Hebrews 13:16 says, do not neglect to do good and to share what you have, for such sacrifices are pleasing to God. She's one of the most giving kids I've ever met. She always loved to help and give and be generous with people. She's also receiving the principal's honor roll for the third 9 weeks and the keyboarding award. Good job, Delaney. Next is Millie Valador. Millie is receiving my most improved in science, and her character award is perseverance. Galatians 6:9 says, and let us not grow weary in doing good, for in due season we will reap if we do not give up. She worked really hard this year, and I'm very proud of her. Good job, Millie.
Good job, Millie.
Next is Sam Wade. Sam is receiving my Excellence in History Award. For his character award, he's receiving the award of mercy. Luke 6:36 says, be merciful even as your Father is merciful. Sam never he was always just in a good mood. Nothing really shook him, and he was always a pleasure to have. So he's also receiving the principal's honor roll for the third 9 weeks. So well done, Sam. Sam Wade. Next is Callie Wigley. Callie is receiving my Excellence in Bible Award. She's also receiving the Word of Gratitude. Psalm 118:24 says, this is the day the Lord has made. Let us rejoice and be glad in it. She was always grateful, always reminding us to be grateful for what was good about whatever was going on, and she always had a great attitude no matter what. She's also receiving the principal's honor roll for the third 9 weeks, so well done, Callie. And Miss Morgan Wortley is receiving my Excellence in Writing Award. She's character award is for obedience. Psalm 119:2 says, blessed are those who keep his testimonies, who seek him with their whole heart. And I believe Morgan does that every day. She's also receiving the principal's honor roll for the third 9 weeks, the principal's honor roll for the whole year. So Morgan, you have one of these lovely medals as well. Also, she's my top student for the fourth 9 weeks, and she's also receiving the ACSI Superior Writing Award for superior writing in the writing competition. And on top of that, Morgan will be published in the ACSI publication because her poem was chosen. So super proud of you, Morgan. Good job and well done.
Good job, Mark.
So my last award is my silver box. My silver box this year goes to the student in my class who I feel just has the biggest heart of anyone I've ever met. He is a gentleman, and he has always been kind to everyone he's ever encountered, and I've never met a more loving, kind person, and that goes to Clayton Kennard. So congratulations, Clayton. Good job.
Great job.